Ang unang istorya natin ay isinumite ni Shay Chinito. Bodyshaming versus preference. Had a friend's friend confessed to me recently. She asked if I would go out with her. I politely and chilly declined and she asked why. Ayoko ibigay reason ko cause it might offend her, pero she insisted. I answered she's not my type and apologized. She asked again ano ba type ko. Told her I like tall and slim women. She said okay, then we parted ways. Next day, I heard from my friend that she said ekis na raw ako kasi fat shamer daw. What the hell? Some of our mutuals asked me about it too, sabi ni ano shiname mo raw siya. Got really annoyed with that. I told them all straight with what happened and even drew comparisons para lang malinis name ko. I said if I wasn't taller than her or if di ako chinito, she only dates foreigners, she wouldn't like me too. And that me preferring women, whom are tall, slim, maputi, financially stable etc. is just the same as her setting her own preferences and standards. Body shaming is when you harass or discriminate someone cause of their body, but when it comes to sexual or romantic aspects, people are allowed to reject people based on their own preferences. Girls turn down guys for their looks or height, why can't guys do the same? It's my preference. My choice. Nakakasar lang na some people feel entitled to someone else's admiration or feelings. Being rejected in a workplace or community for one's race, social status, weight, etc. is discrimination and is illegal, but romantically and sexually, that doesn't apply. For the people out there na hindi coffee mag-turn down due to sensitive reasons such as looks, weight, etc. Please know it's not immoral or illegal to do so as long as you do it politely and respectfully. It only becomes improper if borderline insult na, pero if it's you just enforcing your freedom of choice, it's not. Ang susunod na istorya ay isinumite ni Bykind, 212. My girlfriend said no when I proposed because I didn't have a professional photographer at the time. She wants me to propose again. My girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years. We talked about settling down a couple of times before, so on her birthday, which is last Saturday, I threw her a surprise party. I invited our close friends, and my parents, I'm an only child, and her family. I got her favorite flowers, ponies, her favorite cake, got an organizer for the event that I booked at a restaurant. In short, pinaghandaan ko yung proposal ko. She once mentioned kasi that she wants an intimate proposal with all her favorite people and things present. I asked my cousin to document the whole thing. He takes videos really well. So it went well naman, she loved the surprise party. She thanked me and seemed really happy. So when it was time to give her May birthday wish, I knelt on one knee and took out a ring, then I asked her to marry me. She said no, she didn't say anything else and just left me in front of everyone. To say that I was embarrassed is an understatement. Sobrang nadurog ako. I thought we were ready, I thought she would say yes. Later that night, she called me. She didn't apologize but said that I put her in an awkward situation. She said that she really wanted to say yes but she didn't envision her engagement to be so simple. She said she wanted a grand gesture with professional photographer who would do a same-day edit of the whole event. I was like WTF. I asked her if she's serious and she said of course. She said I can propose again anytime between January and June next year. That I need to do better next time. I didn't know how to respond so I just said, I need to rethink this relationship, then hung up. She's been calling me non-stop but I don't want to talk to her. Not right now after what she did. I would have understood if she said that she wasn't ready yet, but she said no because of my simple proposal. I didn't peg her to be so vain. Iwan ko, it looks like I don't know her at all. May isa pang post si OP na update sa istoryang ito. Here it goes. Hello again. I want to thank everyone who took the time to read and comment on my previous post. Some of the advice were very helpful and in a way enlightening. Please forgive my grammar. Hirap mag-English pero mas mahirap mag-Tagalog, Bisaya here. A lot has happened since I posted, so I will try to be concise as much as possible. But let me answer a few questions first. We are not well off. We both come from a working class family. She's a LET passer but opted to work in BPO. Her mom is a public school teacher while her father used to be a tricycle driver. My mom's a retired postmaster while dad works in DPWH. I work in DPWH too. As Engineer 3. It was 1.5 years ago when she said that she wanted an intimate proposal. I had no idea she changed her mind. Yes, she's very active in social media. She has 3K followers in TikTok alone. She once told me that she wants us to make a couple vlog, but I refused. I broke up with her. Turns out I was indeed her plan B. She had been cheating on me with her supervisor since May of this year. She had just found out she's 8 weeks pregnant when I proposed. I think she was on a panic mode that time, hence the rejection. The man she's been cheating on me with has a live-in partner and demanded a paternity test before taking responsibility. I believe she thought that I was a better option and had planned to pin the baby on me. That's why she's been calling me non-stop after I told her I'm rethinking our relationship. How did I find out? Her best friend told my cousin. They are in a getting to know stage. My cousin even showed me screenshots of their conversation. I didn't tell my ex that I know of her infidelity when I broke up with her. We were outside their gate when I said, "Break na ta," then I got in my car and left. I am not in a good place. I applied for a leave as I think it will take me a long time to move on. Thank you, kind internet strangers. Sharing my unfortunate story here has been helpful somehow. I'm just sad that Miss Charo no longer needs stories for her show, as mine could make a good episode. Edit. I forgot to address the chance of me being the father of my ex-baby. I am 100% sure I am not. 1 year into the relationship, we decided to be extra careful, as we had a scare when she once missed her period. Since then I always use condom, or she takes the morning after pill whenever we have unprotected sex. There is no way that baby's mine. Also, in her chat with her best friend, she was sure the baby isn't mine, as she did the math and we weren't intimate during the time of conception. If she ever pins the baby on me, I have the screenshot to prove that she knows who the father is. And I can easily demand a paternity test. Again, thank you everyone for your comforting words. I met with our doctor today and he prescribed something for anxiety and to help calm me down. One step at a time, I know I'll get there. That is very sad, LP. But on the bright side, you just dodged a bullet, maybe even a nuke. Ang susunod na istorya ay isinumite ni Biganyo na sa kinto. My ex forgot to remove me as the beneficiary of his life insurance policy. I am keeping the 1 million pesos, and I don't care what others think. We were together for 5 years and just got engaged when we got life insurance policies, kaya we were each other's beneficiaries. Then, 6 months before the wedding, he cheated on me. Pinatawad ko kas nang hihinayang ako sa 5 years and the fact that we were already engaged. Then 2 months before the wedding, he left me for the girl he cheated on me with. Halos mabaliw ako. I begged him to come back. I begged the girl to let him go. She was in her early 20s and had her whole life ahead of her. I was in my 30s and felt that my ex was my last chance. Sabi lang ng ex ko, tigilan ko na siya kasi hindi na niya ako mahal. That was 1 year ago. I changed beneficiaries along the way, and I assumed he did too. Until last week, I suddenly got the news that he died. I was shocked because it was so out of the blue. But then I was even more shocked when days later, his sister called me and said that I am still the beneficiary of his insurance policy, thus I will get around 1 million pesos in payout. His girlfriend, the same girl he cheated on me with, wants me to give her the money because she's pregnant with their child and is unemployed. Honestly, I don't care. I have 1 million pesos to my name care of my cheating boyfriend. He and this girl destroyed my life and they didn't care about me back then. Why the hell should I care about them now? Buhayin mo anak mo, hindi ko kasalanan na hindi ako pinalitan as beneficiary. Kung nagustuhan nyo ang inyong mga narinig, subscribe na kayo para sa mga susunod na istorya.